You've been looking for the ideal investment, but today's investment markets are stormy. Some are even scary. Let's take a look. According to the Case-Shiller National Index, since 2006, the average U.S. home has had a negative annual return, a loss of 2%. Investing in real estate in the U.S. may be risky, as 5 of the last 6 recessions were started by real estate crashes, and the average time between recessions in the U.S. has been 6 years. The last recession ended in 2009, so there is likely to be another one soon. And let's not talk about the problems handling tenants and repairing the properties and each year's higher taxes. Real estate in most of the countries in the world has had constant inflation, and the return on investment is always less than inflation. And they always have complex laws and regulations. If you invested there, you're tired of it. Stocks and bonds. Investments open people up to losing their entire capital. I'm sure you know more than one person that lost money in the stock market. Precious metals have been one of the worst investments from 2011 to 2016. People who invested in oil and gas lost 70% of their capital in 2015. With investment funds, you pay high management fees even if you don't make any money. CDs pay almost nothing, and the banks may now legally confiscate your deposits if they get into trouble. Collectibles, arts, and antiques are speculative investments that require the highest level of knowledge and great experience to navigate successfully. Let's talk about what an ideal investment should be. Extremely low risk, high annual return on investment, tax advantages, strong cash flow, high stability, in a strong currency and economic base, hands-free, and benefits everyone involved. In the investment world, the game has changed, and without this knowledge, you'll miss today's most amazing opportunities. In 2008 and 2009, we had a crisis that opened up a whole new way to invest in real estate. That financial crisis was directly due to the collapse of the housing bubble in the United States. It damaged credit and crashed home values. Many are classified as unrecoverable borrowers for 10 years and cannot access new loans. Rental is their only option. Is the American dream over? For many, it was really close to being over, and then we arrived on the scene. MyFamily.House, the ideal investment. We open the door to families wishing to live in their own homes while giving financial freedom to investors through stable real estate. Have you ever wondered what it would be like if you could buy properties at 30 to 50% below market price, consistently? What if you could have a team of experts with a proven system to do all the work while you enjoy life? And do 2 things. Make decisions in regard to your real estate portfolio and cash checks. Now, how is that possible and how does it work? First, we buy homes as is from banks in bulk all over the U.S. every month. Once we acquire the homes, we find investors like you through our international agents networks from all the continents of the world. You as an investor buy a minimum of 3 homes for average 30 to 50% below market value. Once you own these homes, we find and qualify families to buy and fix up your homes. The deal with families is very simple. They pay an average of 5% down payment to you. Then you finance them the balance with a 12% interest rate for average 20 years. The beauty of it is that you as the investor hold the deed in a land trust, which gives you a high level of protection and gives the family a contract for deed or land contract. Plus, to protect our investors, we create a land trust for you at no additional charge, which gives you a high level of protection and anonymity. We have homes in many U.S. states available for you to purchase, and it's very simple. 1. You tell us how many homes you want to buy. 2. Our home selection system will help you choose the best available homes. 3. You purchase these homes and own them outright. 4. We create the land trust legal protection documents for you and record the deeds for your houses in the trust which you control. 5. We find families who can afford the homes to purchase and live in them, making payments monthly. 6. Now you are the bank, and we are the home's portfolio managers for the nominal sum of $35 per month per home once the family's living in it. 7. We can recommend a firm to be your trustee for the sum of $12 to $25 per month per home, depending on the quantity of homes you have. 8. Now we collect the money from the families every month and wire the money to your bank account anywhere in the world. And the beauty of it is, with this in place, you make minimum of 12% yearly return for an average of 20 years. We call this being a family supporter investor, and it has great benefits. 1. The super low home price includes everything. Not only the home itself, but also all sales and marketing costs, creation of the trust, and deed registration. There are no hidden costs. 2. Since you have the deed, and the family owns the house by a contract for deed or land contract, the family bears all expenses, rehab, maintenance, and upkeep on the house. This means you are a completely hands-free investor. You're a real investor, not a landlord. 3. You own single-family, U.S. homes outright for an average of 50 to 70% of their market value, so you're insulated from market volatility and real estate crashes. 4. As with all real estate loans, you collect mostly interest from the family purchasing the home for the first half of the loan. A huge benefit from an investment perspective. Now you should be aware of our Family Supporter Expansion Program. Because we want you to expand as an investor, we give you access to lifetime statuses that you can enjoy and eventually will to your family on your passing. These statuses will allow you to grow your portfolios faster while giving you excellent discounts. So let's take a look. If you as a family supporter investor buy a minimum of 3 homes, you do not have any additional discount, but if you purchase 5, you become a gold family supporter and you receive a 3% discount. If you buy 3 now and later purchase 2 homes, you also become a gold family supporter because you purchased 5 homes. So every additional home you will buy with a 3% discount. Once you reach 10 homes, you become a platinum family supporter and access a 5% discount. Now the key expansion starts here, at the community support investor level, when you reach 20 homes. You're not only helping more families and creating a community, but you access a 6.5% discount. So this should be your immediate goal in myfamily.house. From that point on, you'll continue expanding as a silver community supporter with 35 homes and 8% discount, gold community supporter with 50 homes and 10% discount, the platinum community supporter with 75 homes and 12.5% discount. And going into the big leagues is not easy, but it's not impossible. So you can become a civilization supporter, having 100 homes and getting access not only to our 15% extra discount to you, but it's willable to your entire family to get the 15% discount for their entire lifetimes. So let's start. It's very simple. All you need to ask yourself is, how much do I want my hands-free monthly revenue to be? And then ask your international agent about your next steps to open your account with us so we can start choosing your first package of homes. If you have questions, contact your international agent and feel free to read our FAQs section in www.myfamily.house or reach us directly at info@myfamily.house.